Hello, everyone. Did you read the article UK Woman Loses Dog to Arson? It tells the story of Louise Simpson, whose abusive ex-partner set fire to her home just hours after being released from custody. Though Louise survived, her beloved British bulldog Peggy was lost in the flames. Under UK law, Peggy's death was treated as property damage, not as the loss of a living being. Now Louise is demanding legal reform to recognize the emotional weight of losing a pet, especially in domestic violence cases. Let's explore this heartbreaking story further. Let's take a closer look at today's story by checking your understanding with a short quiz. You can pause if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. First question. Why was Adrian West released from custody on the day of the arson? A. There was not enough evidence to charge him. B. Louise refused to answer police questions. C. He had already served time for assault. D. No witness statement had been signed yet. Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is D. West had been arrested for violence but was released the next day because Louise hadn't yet signed a witness statement. Number 2. How was Peggy, the dog, found after the fire? A. Outside the house, hiding in a bush. B. Under the bed, unable to move. C. In Louise's arms as she escaped. D. Trapped behind a locked door. Consider your answer carefully. The correct answer is B. Peggy was too scared to escape. Firefighters later found her under the bed but couldn't resuscitate her. Time for a quick true-false quiz. Number 3. Under current UK law, killing a pet during a crime is treated like damaging furniture. Think about your response. The answer is true. UK law treats pets as property, so even intentional harm is seen as property damage, not loss of life. Number 4. Louise is calling for legal reforms so pets are recognized as sentient beings. Reflect on your answer. The answer is true. She wants tougher penalties for harming animals and wants the law to reflect their emotional value. Having explored the article through these questions, let's now engage in a discussion to delve deeper into the themes presented. Consider the following question and share your thoughts. Here is a question for you. Would you support a law that recognizes emotional harm caused by the death of a pet? It's a powerful question and one that's gaining relevance in many societies today. What are your thoughts on this?
I would support such a law. Pets aren't just animals, they're family. When someone loses a pet to violence or neglect, the emotional toll can be overwhelming. In some cases, it's comparable to losing a child or partner. So I think the law should reflect that reality. It's not about comparing lives, it's about recognizing the bond. Acknowledging emotional harm would give victims a legal voice. They wouldn't feel invisible. It could also deter cruelty by increasing penalties for harm. We already recognize emotional distress in other legal areas. Why not here? It's not just justice, it's compassion.
Thanks for joining today's session. Louise's story is heartbreaking, but it's also a call to rethink how we define harm and whom we protect. Pets may not speak, but the pain of losing one is deeply human. Let's hope the law can evolve to match that truth. See you next time.